Okay guys, so I found another game that's been modified. It was actually brought to my attention by one of the viewers. Apparently, the same individuals that updated the Donkey Kong updated Pac-Man and made it more like the arcade. So I wanted to show it to you today. Let's go ahead and load it up. You see that intro right there? That's more like the arcade. So that complete splash screen has been changed. Now, the other thing that I noticed that has been changed is the eyes for the ghosts. And I'll show you that in a second. Listen to the music. You hear the music? More arcade authentic. And overall, the gameplay, the speed of it's either been sped up or it's just been improved overall. But look at those ghosts, how fabulous they look. Listen to the sound effects. I mean, it's really, really close to the arcade, if not spot on. This is a really, really good version of Pac-Man. And I'll include links to this on the website as well, if you guys want to get your hands on it. Oop. Hear that? More authentic sounds. Even the siren is more authentic to the original game. So take a look at the ghost's eyes right here. You see how they actually have white with pupils? Let's go into the original Pac-Man, which I actually have the cartridge right here. Let's pop that in. Look at that. Plain Jane intro screen, splash screen. The board actually looks different too. Now look at the ghosts. Look how cheesy those ghosts are. There's just black holes for the eyes. And you see how slow the game is playing? It's like almost you got to get in a couple different levels up before you can really get moving. Listen to the sound. The sound is completely different. It's good, don't get me wrong. The original designers of this game did a great job. It's a great port, no doubt about it. But the enhancements that have been made now are incredible. I don't even like playing this one anymore. Let's go back to the modified one. I've got some other modified games here that we're going to talk about in some other videos as well. Look, we got Baby Pac-Man. We got the Donkey Kong that I talked about in the last video. There's also been Donkey Kong Jr. that's been enhanced, Mario Brothers, and Miss Pac-Man. So we got a lot to explore here. Okay, there we go. Look at that, more authentic. Look at the ghost's eyes. And if you look at the maze, I think the board is more of a portrait. The game just feels so much smoother. We're gonna have to dig into this and find out what exactly they did. If it was just aesthetics, if it was just sound files that were changed, did they actually improve the efficiency of the code to make it run smoother? I don't know, but I tell you what, this version feels amazing to play. Even just the responsiveness of the joystick is amazing. You guys know me, I'm a FujiNet fan. I'm not sure if you're aware of it. I'm gonna make a video actually talking about it, but FujiNet has a feature that will save high scores. What Tom is doing, and some of the other guys, or maybe it might be just Tom that's doing it by himself, is he's modifying the original executables, the disk images, so that they will save the high scores on the FujiNet. Or on the disk image, I think is where he's keeping the high scores. So I would love to see this version of Pac-Man get modified, because this is the one that I would want to play. Tom, if you're watching this video, or if somebody can show this video to Tom, let me know what I can do to help as well. All right, so I just wanted to show you this thread here on AtariAge. 8-bit Pac Man Arcade, final version, accepting orders. This was done on April 23rd, 2012 by TEP392. So apparently, TEP392, let's see, status for next batch. I'll order more carts when I have at least 5 people interested. Apparently, he's the one that modified this, or was part of this modification. So he talks in here about, you know, some of the things and how he's putting it on a cartridge. Fix the sound glitch in the XDX version, blah, blah, blah. I can still make official carts with the Pac-Man label by request, $35 plus shipping and handling. So this is kind of like what the cartridge looked like right here. Kind of cool. See-through cart with the new graphics on it. But here's some of the screenshots. And anyway, if you guys want to read through this thread and see, there was a lot of people requesting this cartridge. I'm glad we have things like the Ultimate cartridge these days where we can actually play this without actually having to spend the money to buy the cartridge, even though I wouldn't mind kicking the guy a couple bucks for his work. If you guys know who TEP392 is, let me know. We'll give him a shout out here on the channel. Also, let's see if I can find the other link that I was referring to. Let's see here. All right, so here's another link on AtariAge that was provided to me, and it's called My Updated Hacks A8 and 5200. This is by Daryl 1970. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is the guy or gal that modified the Donkey Kong. So in this thread, he's talking about many different games that he's updating. Popeye. And let's see, blah, 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 blah. We also have Donkey Kong, that's the one we looked at with the updated graphics and the sound. Donkey Kong Jr., still have to check that out. Mario Brothers 5200. They also have one for the XEs here. The XLs, I believe, too. Here goes the Miss Pac-Man that we haven't seen yet, but we will show that in an upcoming video. Pac-Man, which I just showed you. Incredible, incredible play. Anyway. Oh, and there's also Baby Pac-Man. So this is the one with the maze scrolls. I'll have to check that one out too. Good stuff, guys. I had no idea that these mods were out there until recently, so I'm catching up. Obviously, there's some really cool work being done out here in some of these games. I'd like to know if they reverse engineered the executable or if they actually got their hands on the source code. That would be a good topic to dive into. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed that. I like looking back into some of these classic games and playing them, especially. I mean, what good are these computers if you don't actually use them to play? I mean, we talk about programming, we talk about upgrades, we talk about modifications, but actually sit down and use the computer, play some games on it, type a document on it. I've got an Epson LX80 printer, a dot matrix printer. I'm going to be showing that in an upcoming video on how we used to use the print shop to print out birthday cards and banners and things of that nature. These machines are just fun, so use them. I created the membership for you guys on the channel. Anybody who's interested, 99 cents a month. Just go to my channel, click the join button. It's going to help me tremendously. As you can see, I'm getting back into the rhythm of things and creating these videos. And I got some good content coming your ways. So if you want to help me out, go ahead and join, become a member. It's pennies per month, and I really appreciate it, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.